going to this start. There's a big difference in going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
A sinker here, too low for ball 1. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going the inning. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High in the air down the right field line. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ozuna is under it. And that retires the side. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. And now the Braves will get their initial shot here. No score. Corey Kluber gets the ball in game.
Involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep into games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more, so this very well could be one of those Johnny Holstaff days.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. And the guy I want to focus on is second baseman DJ LeMahieu. I think what we need to take into consideration is his ability to play that position at 6'4", 6'5", with soft hands and the ability to turn a double play. We already know he's an offensive force.
Acuna digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Now the pitch.
Oh, that's it.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A ball and a strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 home. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. The 2-2.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
And it's fouled away. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Freddie Freeman is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. Acuna aboard here at first with nobody out. 2 balls and a strike to Freeman.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
That's bounced foul. It's 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Pulled toward right center field. Hicks is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. The throw is wild and it gets away.
Batting first.
And time now to take a look at how these Braves are lined up in this one. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, Matt, I'm excited to get a chance to see that left-handed hitter, Freddie Freeman. He's such a great talent, the kind of talent that can dominate a game, a perennial all-star, and win some awards. He's one of the best in the game today, and he's always fun to watch.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the stretch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
You could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
The 2-2. He's running. Pitch outside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
Some managers treat the postseason as a time to be aggressive, and that's exactly the case here. They had the speed burner on the move, and it worked out nicely for him. Just got to drive him in now.
3-2 pitch. Fly ball out to right field. Judge is on his horse. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Batting fourth.
And with 2 away, let's give you one more look at the paths these two teams took to get to this Game 3 of the World Series. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Here's the first pitch to him as he'll take a look at ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher, you got to find yourself in some great counts, and he certainly worked himself into a nice 2-0 count right here.
The 2-0 down the third baseline, and that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Throwing to second. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Braves will settle for just the 1. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. It's the Braves 1 and the Yankees nothing. Giancarlo Stanton now.
The left fielder.
As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. One-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
So 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1.
I think he kind of trained the hitter's eyes in that at-bat. What I mean is you'll find the first 3 pitches are all down around the knee. So as a hitter, he's probably looking down there again, and that's the perfect time to raise his sights and make a good pitch up.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. Here's the 0-1.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put-away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
At the plate, Luke Voigt, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now this is out in front, may be tough to get to. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Batting 7, the third baseman,
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela, trying here to plate the tying run from second. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through into left, a base hit. He'll come home with it. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores.
You know, D-Row, there are certain hitters that just love to come up and clutch 2-out RBI situations, and this guy certainly is one of those guys.
Yeah, they're able to slow the moment down. It's not for everybody. This guy has ice water in his veins, consistently coming through in big spots. Nice job right there to tie this one up.
At the plate now, Gary Sanchez. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. A run on 2 hits, and they leave one.
I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase money in case.
Bottom of the inning now, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie Albies.
First delivery to him. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting fifth.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. And let's focus on Giancarlo Stanton right now. Looks like he's chiseled out of stone out there. The outfielder, I know he has light tower power, but he's also helpful on the defensive side and possesses a strong arm in the outfield.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. As he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. Two 2-0 the count to Dansby Swanson. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
He's really going to need to keep the walks down in this start. He's in danger of walking the second guy in 2 innings here.
3 balls and a strike to the Atlanta shortstop.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit on the ground out to short. Torres scoops it up. And there are 2 away now.
Batting 7th, the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Stepping in for the Braves, Austin Riley. Now the first pitch. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses, it's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. The love of the game runs deep with these folks. Back with more from Game 3 after this. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Corey Kluber. 9-1-2 due up. And now the first pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Now here's the pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now. And that can't find the zone either. It's ball 4, and on just 5 pitches, he's walked the pitcher leading off the inning.
And that's what you want from your leadoff hitter. Shows some great patience and discipline, making the pitcher labor.
Zone for strike 1. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Comes set, and the 0-1.
Hey, that's a quality take right there. He knows the pitcher's trying to get him to hit a ground ball and roll 2.
Drilled to first. A dive, and stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the AB now. Now the 0-1. Kluber, the runner at second with 1 away. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
And that misses 2-2. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Now another 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
Stepping in now, Aaron Hicks. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Comes set, the 0-1.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
No balls, 2 strikes. Two out here and a runner at second. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Acuna's there for it. And that retires the side. Yanks leave 1. Home half of the 3rd coming up. Tied at 1. Now into the box is Christian Pache as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Now here's the first offering. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Two and two. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
As if things aren't tough enough here playing in this hostile environment, he walks the leadoff hitter, and oh yeah, he's a threat to run every time he gets on base. Not the way he wanted to start this outing.
So in now is the Atlanta pitcher, Mike Soroka, and we'll likely see him square around to bunt. He's set. Here it comes. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
It's a great job right there to pull that one back, make the count 1-0, and get this defense on its heels a little bit. The number one thing, if you're going to be a good bunter, you have to get strikes.
And the pitcher is, in fact, bunting here as he puts this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
So one gone for the Braves here in the third, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. As a look, now the pitch. Now the 1-0. Misses above the zone for a ball.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
Strike called, 2-1. Runner at second here with one man out. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Freddie Freeman there. He'll hit next. And the count will be full. Now the 3-2 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball.
You could tell he wants that pitch back. That was a changeup right there that he handled nicely. Just got a hair early on and hooked it foul.
High in the air out to center field. Hicks is there, 2 gone.
The first baseman, Freddie.
2 out, runner in scoring position at second, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. From the belt, the pitch. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Here's the 1-2. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. One left for Atlanta. We played 3 full. Welcome back to Truist Park, just outside Atlanta, as we send it down to check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
All right, thanks, Heidi. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
The 1-0.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
The 1-1 home. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count. 1 and 2, you're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good, hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
Next up will be Gleyber Torres. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 1 for 1 with a single so far. The windup and the 0-1. Back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Hey, guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take